Good afternoon, I'm Louise Brace from The Scale Show. Today I am chatting to the founder of My Getaways in Brighton and the Scale UK event director, Steve Taggert. Steve, thanks for joining me today. So I wanted to get your reaction on the Sonder Europe Tribunal, which was won against HMRC last week. So the case has taken place over the year and is centred around TOMS. Can you explain to me what is TOMS?
Yeah, TOMS is an acronym for the Tour Operators Margin Scheme. It's a VAT scheme where you pay margin rather than 20% flat rate VAT.
Okay, and so what did the Sonder case, why did it come to court? What does it mean? Why were they kind of in dispute with HMRC?
So HMRC didn't believe that Sonder or most short-term rental operators should be applying TOMS to their entire portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
TOMS was originally designed in the 1960s for companies like Thomas Cook and Thompson's, where they did package holidays abroad, and it meant that they had to pay VAT on the margin rather than on the total turnover. So That's why it came about.
Okay, and so with this case, with Sonder winning this case against HMRC, what does it mean for short-term rental operators in the UK?
Well, this is only a first stage tribunal, which has gone in Sonder's favour, thankfully, which means that if that's the end result, that Sonder UK and all other short-term rental operators not only can apply the TOMS scheme, but there is now been clarification around what can be included in the margin scheme, and that now includes things like furniture, decorating, and minor maintenance, which HMRC never were happy about being included in the past. So for short-term rental operators at the moment that use the rent-to-rent model, it's a really good result.
Brilliant. Okay, well, that's brilliant news for short-term rental operators in the UK. And Steve, Scale UK, it takes place on the 26th to the 27th of September in London. You have set up a session which is specifically covering this topic. Can you tell me a bit more about the session? Who's going to be speaking?
Sure, yes. We're very lucky to have a lady called Sue Rathmell joining us from a business called McIntyre Hudson. They are a specialist team of accountants, and they are specialists in TOMS. So Sue will be telling us all about TOMS, what this tribunal ruling means to operators like me and to other operators that also operate under the rent-to-rent model. Should be a really exciting session and should clarify a lot of stuff and a lot of grey areas that has been going on for years between HMRC and short-term rental operators.
Fabulous. Well, I'm going to look forward to that session. I'm going to look forward to all the sessions that we've got going on at Scale UK, 26th to the 27th of September. For anybody that wants to attend, you'll see the link to attend in the next slide. Thanks so much, Steve, and I'll talk to you again soon.
See you there. Take care.